Hello, 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 hello! Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood, and welcome back to Coral Island. We're here to finish off the Coral Iron series. We're back here. We've still got the entire year to finish, and we've got about, I don't know, 30 days, I think. We're around that ballpark. But we're going to have a whole bunch of fun jumping back in and seeing what 1 point, whatever, has to offer, to be honest. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to try it all out, and I hope you are too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Coral Island. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell? It's for one. It's been a year, it's been an actual year since, almost a year since we played Coral Island last. I think early this year we actually played it. Early this year also, the full released. And unfortunately, I didn't continue the series. I got to episode 26, and now we're on to episode 27. And you're probably wondering, well, what the hell? Why? I think we're going to have to explain it by saying when the full release happened, they did an entire wipe. And I didn't know that was coming. I didn't know that my entire series would end on that day, and that I would have no choice. They wiped my entire world and just gave me 50,000 coins for it. I was like, oh my god. So, on the 26th episode, that is when they wiped it. And I didn't have a choice. I had no choice. I had to stop. I, at the time, thought to myself, I could just play 75 days and get it over and done with, and then go from there. But I wasn't that interested. Coral Island had soured me by what they did. So for me, I was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. They can get wrecked. Fast forward to now, and we're close to the end of the year. I'm recording this a few months before the end of the year, by the way. But honestly, I'm happy that they've done a few things to fix it up and etc. And I thought, you know what, let's just revisit Coral Island. So I have spent 2 days getting through 75 Coral Island days. So I spent my weekend doing this. And honestly, it was a lot. I've learnt a lot, and I wanted to talk about that. So yes, this first episode 27, is going to be me talking a lot about Coral Island as a game rather than what I'm experiencing. So I do apologize for that. We are going to do stuff, obviously. But obviously. But nothing to write home about. You don't have to worry about that. Like, there's nothing too exciting. First of all, I do want to say this is my new farm. As you can see, I changed a little bit from episode 26. I changed out the fence over here. This is actually I skinned that. If you pay 1,000 coins, you can make these look different, and I did. I now have a shed. I also completely destroyed my land. If you have a look, I took everything off it. And I also have a lot more space for my crops. Now, this is what I did in the exact same amount of time. In 75 days, I did a lot more than I did in my first playthrough. So I tried to stop myself. So for the last 3-4 days, I haven't really done that much. I kind of just chilled because I didn't want to go too far and then have nothing more to do, which is an issue with Coral Island. But we will get into that in one of the other days. But for first, I have 2 ducks and 2 chickens and a cow and a sheep. This is Dodger the duck. He's almost a month old. This is Quackers. It's Quackers. This is that Cluckles or is that Henwy? Henwy, that's Henwy. And this is Cluckles. Cluckles. Yeah, aren't they cute? I like having at least one called Cluckles. And I've learned that you have to open this up because it actually makes them more happy. I didn't know that the first playthrough. I've learned a lot since the first playthrough, and I didn't learn it from the first playthrough. I've learned it doing it again. By doing it again, I've actually learned stuff. I must have been so on autopilot the first time around. I feel I may have just completely blanked out the entire... I'm just like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Let me just play Coral Island. I don't have to pay attention at all. But like Stardew Valley, you kind of have to pay attention to all the systems. So yeah, we have a cow and a sheep. I'm just gonna wait till they come out here before we actually... This is Floof. Floof the sheep. This is Clara. Is it Clara the cow? No, Kevin. Kevin the cow. I want to get Clara. I'm actually going to get a goat today, which is going to be expensive. It's like 8,000 coins, which is going to be super expensive. But I don't know what to call him. I wanted to call him the goat because or throat goat, but my partner said that I shouldn't do that. So throaty, Blair, or Simon, something silly. I don't know. What should I call it? Oh, isn't it open today? Yeah, it's Saturday. It's only open on... Okay, so we'll have to get it tomorrow. That's fine. That's fine. We have other things to do. We have to go down to the sea. So obviously the game has changed quite a decent amount in systems. They've changed a few things to make them easier, harder, etc. I honestly played this, as I said, 75 days. We're up to the 75th, 6th day? I think 76th, 6th day. And to be honest, it was a lot easier. It was a lot easier. It felt more smooth. It felt a lot more easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I found the farming a lot more enjoyable. As you can see, I've got a lot more farms. I feel like things were cheaper. If not, then the item was just easier to get. And still haven't learnt about the what's it called, the sprinkler attachments and like the like the fertilizer and stuff. I still haven't fully understood that yet. There's a few things I just don't understand. I got more into masteries, like trying to focus on what to actually put points in and what not to. And currently we have a D ranking, which is actually we're very close to having a C ranking, which I don't remember what my rank was in episode 26. So you guys can comment down below what rank you have in Coral Island, because I feel like that's more important than telling me what I had. That's more important, guys. Let's be honest. Just gonna pack some things away, and we're gonna go under the sea. We're gonna go down into the sea because I've actually finished a lot more of the sea than the first time around too. Everything feels more rewarding as well, which has been nice. I've personally felt like everything's felt a bit more rewarding. But yeah, overall, oh wow. No, I can't access it yet. But yeah, overall, the game has felt smoother, nicer, more rewarding, and just peaceful. The cozy aspect for me has kind of come back. Because I didn't really feel cozy the first time. I was very stressed and trying to figure out everything and try to understand everything, and everything felt like it was such a slog to get. And I've now unlocked seeds that are like, I think it's silver level seeds, and I've unlocked a net that's bronze and a fishing rod that's bronze, which I didn't know I could do the first time around. So for me, the fishing mini game was just so annoying, and I really didn't want to do it most of the time. And now I know why, because I had made it accidentally harder on myself. I just didn't know. However, the story hasn't changed. I don't recognize anything different from the story, so like, there's that. But yeah, we have finished more of the underwater sea area. I believe that we had just finished this at the end of last episode, and we unlocked the dragon, which we can certainly go look at the dragon sometime this episode and see what he has to say, because I don't know if we did it last episode or not. To be honest, I can't remember. It was ages ago. Wait, is that catchable? No, it's not. You don't understand what's being said? It's just I would like to be able to speak to the fish, please. I would like to be able to speak to the fish. But yeah, we've got a decent... Oh, we're into the osmosium, whatever it is. The purple material. We're into that one now. Come down here. Have we finished any of them? Yeah, we have. So this is the new area. And I've got 5 done. Out of who knows how many. Like last time, obviously, we hadn't finished this much. And I pushed ahead and then I stopped. I'm like, nah, I shouldn't go too far. Otherwise, you guys would be like, wait, what happened? It's not much different, to be honest. And I don't think I finished much more of those crop bundles that are in every single game. Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, every farming game has them. But yeah, I don't think it's actually changed too much because I haven't finished many. Okay, so we're stuck in here. Do we go down or up? Or do we have to go to that one? I might have to go to that one. Either way, I'll put the anchor down. I'll put the anchor down for tomorrow. But yes, what I wanted to basically say today is the positives of the game are that it does feel smoother, feels nicer to play. I had more fun with it. I enjoyed it a lot more. I definitely understand the systems now the second time around. The negative, of course, is that I lost all my stuff. I lost everything. And it feels like I lost stuff. And it just doesn't feel nice knowing that I have. So coming back was a bit hard, and that's why it took me so long to come back. But I'm doing it. I'm gonna get this 1 year done. I know we're only gonna have like a few more episodes, like up to 5 or 6 episodes, but we're doing it, and it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna enjoy these last moments, you know, these last moments, because I have been. And I've also been able to customize my character a bit more, which is something that I was not able to do in the first one. I tried, and I would, like, you know, change his hair and beard, but now I've got an entirely new outfit in this one. And I like my outfit. It's cute. Nothing I'd ever actually wear, and I think that's the good part. I made a character who's not me. I know people like to make the characters relatable. It's not me. It's not me at all. I don't like wearing crop tops. But yes. I'm going to finish a little bit down here, and we're going to talk tomorrow about the, unfortunately, the negatives. The reception to the release of Coral Island, because it's been a while now, so I feel like we can talk about it. I feel like we can talk about what happened, and just the responses and how the perception of the outside was, but from the public. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we're up to day 21 of fall, just like day 77. He doubles. Woo. I love the sprinklers, they're so cool. In winter, we actually have some of the upgraded sprinklers, because these are the sprinkler 1s. We have sprinkler 2s for winter, which I think is hilarious that we have it for the winter period, but, you know, whatever. I'm hoping this will grow before then. I don't know if the cocoa beans are going to go through winter, and that just completely destroy a tree, and it'd make me sad. Oh no, full inventory. But do we have a full inventory? Damn it. Oh yeah, we got a lot of sea stuff. Got a lot of sea things, you know. A lot of sea stuff. Those away. Sea star? I think we actually haven't gotten that one before, so I might be able to put it in the museum. I've been trying desperately to fill out the museum, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But yes, today we are going to talk about the negatives. Like, we talked about the positives, how clean and smooth it's feeling, how much I feel like I can customize my character a bit more, it's a little bit more freely. Also, the amount of crops that don't disappear, like, especially in fall, don't disappear and just keep going, is impressive. I am so happy with that. Like, I feel like they actually fixed up a lot of the crop stuff, which I don't even know if they have. It just feels like that, because it didn't feel like this before. One of the negatives I will say now is actually right here with these guys. If they're standing on top of each other, I cannot reach them. Like, I was aiming for that one, I got that one. But when this cow is like standing on top, directly on top, I can't do anything about that. I don't know why. They just clip onto each other, and I can no longer use them unless I open this up and they come outside. It's irritating as hell, but there's nothing I can do. You know, you just have to suck it up, princess. Also, how they fall in love with you is obviously you can let them outside or you can pet them. I didn't know that. And I also didn't know that they could get sick, so I've only found that out by accidentally buying one of these that keeps their temperature right so they don't get sick. I accidentally find out a lot of the animal care stuff. See, look, I just tried to touch yeah, I'm touching the other one, clicking on the other one, but I'm getting Henry. This is just a little annoying. A little annoying that the hitboxes aren't the greatest when you click on them. It happens quite a lot. This is a huge issue. Like, I can't click on the shed unless I'm over in this corner. In this corner is the only way I can enter that shed. I actually cannot enter the shed unless I am in that corner. I'm not kidding. It is bugged. It has been for quite some time. I didn't have a shed in the early access, so I don't know if it was bugged before then. But yeah, everything inside the shed's fine. It's just getting into this shed is... See? And only in this corner, when I've lined it up and look in there, it's so annoying and it's a really bad bug. But it's a thing that we have to deal with, so I've kind of just gotten used to it now. Not something I wish to get used to though. I'm disappointed, to say the least. I'm disappointed, and I wish it wasn't a thing. But however, we can't do anything about it. That's something they're going to hopefully patch out at some point. Some point soon. Another negative is obviously the decoration, the building stuff. It's just so lacking. I mean, that's pretty normal. And there is a strange bug with the house. By the way, obviously you can tell my house is a lot more decorated than it originally was. I got some of this stuff. It's very lightly decorated. It barely has anything. But it was more decorated than my original house. But yeah, in order to decorate the house, you can't just simply drop and drag. You have to get it out of storage, out of the house storage, put it in your inventory, then you can drop and drag it. I didn't know that, so for most of my playthrough, I was confused, frustrated, and was wondering what the hell was going on. I got very frustrated quite quickly, actually. Which, yeah, it's not their fault I got frustrated, but it is their fault that they didn't let me know in any way, and I was stuck with, like, 50 days of not knowing. Yes. The farm doesn't have space for him. Where does he... Oh, it's a barn level 2. Wait, how much is it to upgrade a barn? Because we could upgrade our barn. We could upgrade the coop, but I don't really... Well, we could do both, actually. Let's see how much it costs. Speaking of costs, everything's so expensive. Everything's so expensive. Look, it's cheaper than it used to be, which is a plus, but it's still expensive. It's still like, holy shit. Okay, so... Not house upgrades, I think this one. And upgrade. Alright. It's expensive, but fiber, stone, and hardwood. I think we actually have enough hardwood. But this is the one that we're going to want to do. 40 hardwood. Wow, that's expensive. Okay. Right. I need both of them eventually. However, I kind of want the goat now. Let's see how much hardwood we have before we decide which one we upgrade, because I don't think we have enough. And I know where to get hardwood, but it's very rare, and you know. Oh, we have 40. Okay. I'm gonna go upgrade it then. We are gonna have to earn enough to get another goat, but that's how it is. I've been trying not to sell all of my my produce and my crops because I'm trying to put them in the in jars and jams and stuff, so that I can get more out of them, because if you don't do that, you don't get as much. Okay, let's get this barn going. But yeah, I find with jars and jams, it's actually sells for more. So I don't really want to sell it yet. I know it's gonna take longer to recoup my earnings, but still. Yay! We still need another 4,000. I could just sell it all. And I'll probably get around 20,000. However, I could sell it again for like 40,000 if I just wait patiently. But I'd have to make, you know, the right amount of jars and everything like that. So it's a really balancing act. I don't know what to do. Okay, so we collected all this. We've done them. We can go down to the ocean again. Right, so as I was saying, there's obviously a few things that are negative. But one of the biggest things is the story. The story is lacking. I've played pretty much the same story I played before. It feels like some of the cutscenes or cinematics feel a little bit more fleshed out than the originals. But other than that, I just... meh. I don't really notice much difference. I don't care for the story. I'm 75 days in, and so supposedly further than I was before, but I'm still at the same point in the story. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's much of a story. It doesn't feel like they put much time and effort into that, and they just made a farming game more sandboxy than story-based, which is fine. It's fine. But don't tell the world that you have a good story. Or don't even, like, imply it. You know? It's just, it's rough. And actually, I'll leave tomorrow. I'll leave the next tomorrow to talk about the release, because I feel like that's going to be a whole can of worms. That's going to be a whole can of worms. But yeah, the story's lacking. The content, I'm almost at 1 year, and I already feel like I'm almost content. Like, I feel like I'm almost done. Like, personally done. And I might be wrong. There might be more stuff to do in year 2. I just don't feel like I want to do anything more in year 2. There'd have to be a huge story change. Because I finished the mine. I'm trying to finish off this. Like, this is the last area. I finished off the mine completely. I've saved all the little giants. I'm slowly making a relationship, which is something I've been focusing on more this time around, which is with Raphael. I tried Pablo. I'm not that great with Pablo. Raphael is more of a daddy, and I've just been really vibing that lately. But no, I just... What is there to do? Events? Sure. Repeating events? Doing better in them? Yeah. Also, there's pets, which we are gonna grab a pet to this episode, which I'm so excited about. Maybe that's what we should be saving up for. That we shouldn't be saving up for like barns and stuff. We should have goats. Let's get a pet. Is there one here? Let's go check. Is there actually? There's 2 there. 2 there. I think they're still fenced off. So let's follow this. Follow the disgusting tentacles. The oily tentacles. Are we gonna actually? What is this? What is this? What is there? Oh, they're going this way, but what is that? It's scary. Oh, oh. No! Shouldn't be paying attention to this. I should be paying attention to the creatures around me. Queen Scallop. Okay, so in order to get to that one, we have to open up this. So let's start clearing. I'm trying to follow those goddamn tentacles. We have to find the little orange bits. This is probably my favorite part. Like, this is the one thing I would rave about when it comes to the game, is the undersea part. And once you get your stamina, like, in check and you start to understand it, it's pretty okay. But that is one of the downfalls of Coral Island. It takes you time to get into it and understand it. It may seem like simple little things, and then you realize, oh, it's a little bit more in depth than I thought it was. How to gain stamina, you just have to level up. You might occasionally get more stamina later on, which I got a stamina fruit, which I don't remember getting the first time around, but I could be wrong. I'm not saying they didn't exist before, because they did. I will say the events are average. Like, I think they're pretty much the same as the first time around. I didn't go to the animal one this time, the pet one, because I didn't have a pet. And I didn't want to get a pet until, like, we came to these days where I'm actually talking to you guys. I didn't want to be like, I have a pet. I suddenly have a pet. But I won't tell you how. Okay. For the rest of the day, or I should say for the rest of the night, I'm just going to keep clearing up this. This is what I'm going to do at night times. Just come down here and clear it up. It's so peaceful. It's so nice. I do it because it's fun. But yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will talk about when it full released, and my opinions, the public's opinions, what happened. All right, another day, another day. Ah, peaceful. So nice. Oh, it's the harvest day. I like today. Every second day is really big harvest day, which I actually think is helpful, being that we're about to talk about something a little bit negative. I love harvest days, so it's gonna be very nice. Right. So as you know, the game came out early this year with 1.0, which was I won't say surprising. Everyone knew it was coming. Everyone was like, "Oh, here it comes." And there were roadmaps, I guess, of things that were promised for to come out with the game. And for me, it was like, I don't really know if it's... Oh, it's inventory full. I was like, why is it doing that? I don't really know if it's fair to say that they should have done this, and why didn't they give us that, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's fair to say that, because it's not like they promised us 100% it would be a thing. They gave us a roadmap, and roadmaps often, you know, sometimes we miss out on stuff and sometimes we don't. However, they did promise, and this is the promise of a 1.0, is that we would get a completed game. That's just common sense. You promise someone a completed game, you're gonna give them a completed game, you know. The game's gonna be finished at 1.0 because it's the full release. It wasn't. It still doesn't have half a dozen things. Like, for me, there are still heaps of bugs that I've encountered that have just been irritating as hell. I don't feel like the story of the giants has been finished. I don't know. I feel like they've changed or cut out pieces of the underwater stuff because they haven't finished it yet. Like, going into those temple-y things happened a lot earlier, and I just haven't been invited to do them yet. So I'm like, what happened? Where did they go? What's happening, guys? What's wrong with this picture? But yeah, for me, I don't know what's going on, but I don't appreciate whatever it is. I don't appreciate it. No, I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't feel right. People have been saying that too. It's not just me who feels that way. The audience feels that way. People said the game isn't finished. I believe that the wedding stuff didn't come until later. Like, getting married didn't come until later, and that's kind of something simple. Relationships didn't feel like they were finished. It all just felt very unfinished, and that soured a lot of people. And they did an entire hall museum, as you guys remember, to all the founders, which feels great, you know, but we also have to take into account these people did spend a lot of money in packs to try to support this game to be finished. Don't push it out. So yeah, that was very disappointing, and I was disappointed. As you guys know, when it released, I've already said, they wiped everyone's saved games were gone. They wiped it back to like square day one. So if you had done 3 days, 3 years or 3 days, it was gone. You were at day one again. You got money. I don't know how they figured out the money part, like equivalent to how much you had done. I doubt that's how much I had only accumulated. I would have said 75 days. I've definitely accumulated more, but according to them, I hadn't. It sucked. I was very upset in the sense of, like, gaming upset, not like, oh, woe is me, the world is against me. Wait, is that a butterfly in my land? Oh, wow. I've never seen a butterfly here before. I've never seen a bug here before. What the hell? Where did that start? But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, I think it's more frustration. I don't even think it was anger. It was frustration. It was like, are you kidding me? It was like the, oh, are you kidding me? But yeah, it was rough. Because I had, you know, planned to do an entire year, in this game, but I didn't get to do that. So I was a little like, cringe. I was cringing. But there's nothing I could do with that now. So I started again, obviously, and looking back, seeing all the bad, negative things said about this game, hearing everything, I don't disagree, and I can't disagree. It's exactly what they were saying wasn't wrong. Like, in all honesty, it wasn't. There were many issues that just weren't fixed, and there's nothing. You can't force someone to fix them, and the excuse used to be, well, it's in early access. There was no longer that excuse. There was no reason to say that anymore. So yeah, at the end of the day, oh, that's cool, a cheese wheel. But at the end of the day, we couldn't make those excuses anymore, and it sucked. It sucked that it felt like we were being shafted almost, and it shouldn't feel like that. Like, but oh well. That's kind of how I feel right now. Oh well. There's nothing we could have done to make it work. There's nothing we could have changed. We couldn't have forced them to do that. So now we're just looking back on it like, well, that sucks. That sucked really hard, but there's nothing we can do now. And it's more disappointing. Like, if someone looks back on something and goes, "Oh, that was a terrible game. I hate it," at least you still remember it. And it's like, it deters you from future games and stuff. But when you're just so disappointed you're just done with it, you're like, I don't even care. That's how I felt. I just didn't care. I got upset for a little while, and then I got over it because I didn't care anymore. And that sucks for a game. There's basically no feelings. No negative, no positive, just none. it was rough. Anyway, overall, I'm happy that I got back into it. I think that it was a smart idea. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a smart idea to come back and play, because I got to experience the positives of the release, but there were a lot of negatives. There were a lot of negatives. So tomorrow we're gonna buy a dog or a cat or something. I've decided we're gonna do it. We're gonna adopt if we can. If we can. I don't even know if we have enough money to adopt. But if we can, we're gonna adopt an animal tomorrow. If not, the next day. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna get an animal. Okay? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I've been watching YouTube shorts. Get it? Some of them. Some YouTubers are funny. Some are just like so cringe. So cringe. But yeah, I feel like what they did, what the Coral Island creators did, I can't remember the name of the company, Low-Key, whatever. That is like an example of what not to do when releasing a game. How come I can't pick? I guess my net isn't big enough. Well, good enough. But yeah, so to future people making video games, use them as an example of what not to do. Please, please, please. It was so disappointing. So many people were disappointed. I feel like a lot of the community soured against it. I looked up videos straight after. All bad. All really bad. It was kind of hard to look at. And there were some good ones. It's just hard to find. And people can disagree with me in comments. Say, no, I saw heaps of good stuff. People were playing it constantly. That's great. I'm glad you saw it. Glad you found it. Why can't I find the positivity? Anyway, I'm going to go do some deep sea diving stuff. And then we're going tomorrow. La-da-da. La-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Sorry. I'm going insane. It's fine. Oh, is this like a no crop day? Oh wow, there's no crops to harvest? What is this day? Who did this? Why? I like harvesting crops. What the hell? Okay, let's line it up. Oh, some more grasses. This is spreading, this grass. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's finally hitting. Ha! See what I mean? See what I mean? How annoying it is? Oh my god. Yep. Maybe it didn't finish overnight. That's weird. Cheese wheel. And duck mayonnaise. Oh, hey there. What my duck mayonnaise. Everyone likes duck mayonnaise. Alright, so with that, I have less things to sell. That's so sad. I might actually take some of the coffees with me. Just because we'll be in the area, might as well get it done. Where are they? Not that one, this one. I also think that we will have some of these to hand in, right? That one. I think that's actually it. Just these two. Take that one, just these two, just in case. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can hand in some stuff. Hopefully we can get a new pet. I don't know what to call him, but I always called my dogs Bowser. And it's not even because of like, oh, look at that! Look at the Halloween stuff! Oh, Halloween's in like 4 days. So next episode we're actually gonna do the Halloween stuff, I think. Yes? No? Yeah, we are. Okay. Had to make sure then. Because I think we're going up to day 20, 21, 22. Oh, because it just turned 8 o'clock. That's cool. Didn't even realize I was there. Oh! Hello! Hello there! Friendly, I'm glad you could make it. Oh, we've done this one before, but sure, let's do it again. Oh, wow, look. 22nd? What the hell? Spring. Alright, it took me exactly 1 month between each one to get to E to D. Recently implemented system, the rewarding. Yeah, okay. We've already done this bit, so I'll just, the merit points. That's right. Oh, you can get them by completing... I did not know that you can get them by completing errands. Had I had known, I might have completed more errands. Awkward. You've earned 40 merit points from the Cherry Blossom one. Awesome. That's great. Cool. Anyway. I want a dog. Oh, look, they all like simultaneously. Look at all of it. Oh my god, you was good boy. Fizz. Adopt a pet, I guess. Kimber. Gary Coon. Requires pet house and pet. How much is a pet house and pet bed? Pet house. And a pet bed. Indoor pet bed. Oh, they're all so cute. The bunny. The fox. I'm gonna get the fox. Okay, see, it's not that expensive. So now, are the pets just free as long as you have Malcolm? Bast is so cute. Copper. Hipstrom. No. Getty. Fizz. I like Fizz. Or Cody. Is Cody a fox? Aww, Luna. Inari. I don't know. Spiky Doo. Oh, I can't not get Spiky Doo. Spiker-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo, so he's Spiker-Doo. Fine. You need a house. Oh, I have to go replace it. Okay, so we got to go place it first. We got to go place the house and stuff. Let's hurry. I want them. Give me my animals. Give me my pets. Okay, so we have to place this somewhere. Oh, where can you place it? Can you place it up here? Like in these areas? Where can I place it? Oh, I can place it around here. Maybe I should place it here. Yeah, I think I should place it here somewhere. Okay, so if that's the case, I can put some grass seeds down again if I want to, like, grass this back up. But, like, I feel like this is a good place for it. Where, though? Where exactly? Let's just do the entire area. Let's just do the entire area. Let's just do it. I have grass seeds, and pets are kind of more important. Okay, how does this... I don't get it. Not use this item here. Why can't I use the item there? What? No! It's not where I want it! Okay. I don't get why it's facing that way. That's not the way I want it, and it won't let me rotate it. Okay, so it faces the way I'm facing. What if I cut down this tree? And I take this out. What if I put it there? So it has to be going straight onto... That works. That works. We'll just do this. This is fine. Okay, I do need more of the path, though, for the dog, but, like... Ooh, that was rough. Okay, let's put this in the house. And put it right there. There we go. Now we just have to go into town and actually get it. We have to go and get him. Adopt pet. We're gonna call him Scooby-Doo. Let's call him Scooby-Doo. Congratulations, you adopted Scooby-Doo. He'll arrive at the farm tomorrow. Okay, well that gives me time to fix up the frickin' grass. And the pathway. I'm a little annoyed. Not gonna lie. I'm a little annoyed. But we have the dog, and that's all that matters. Like, seriously, that is all that matters. We have the frickin' dog! You know what? I'm gonna go catch butterflies and stuff. I'm pissed. It's annoying. But we got what we wanted in the end, right? So that's all that matters. Right. Right? I just got... Oh, what? What the hell? Knock, knock. Yes? Puppy! Good morning, friendly. The shelter was swamped this morning, so pitching in by bringing in the little one over here. Look who's here to join your family. Hello. Hello. Where are you? This little one's been eager to explore the new home. Aw, he's adorable. Hello. Hello. So much love. Building trust and love with your pets is a beautiful journey. Treasure it. Oh yeah, there's now part of your family. Take good care. Why have I made them sound so stupid and dumb? Also, why is that sound in the background? This. Why is there just a rushing water sound in the background? Shh. Is there a way to turn that off? Okay, I turned off the sound. It's a sound effect. For some reason, the sprinklers won't stop making that sound now. I don't get it. What happened? But today we are going to focus on the underwater area. I want to get some more of the underwater area done. Obviously, I have a lot to harvest. We also have the animals to feed. And, you know, we got the crops cropping, the animals animaling, and the underwater underwatering. This is the last day of the episode, so I just kind of want to chill out a little bit. We've talked about a lot this episode, from positives to negatives to the release, why we're back here, and what we're gonna do. And I'm excited. I'm excited to do the next, the rest of the months, I guess, finishing off fall and finally experiencing winter. I have not experienced winter once. I don't even know what it's like. Bubby, hello there. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's so happy. Unless he was trying to eat me then that's terrifying. Feeding the farm animals. Ugh. I'm glad you can, like, jump fences. It's actually really handy. Hey, you give them the pets. I can milk you. Ooh, double products. Yes. I still need a heavy, large wool. That's what I need. I'm not too sure what I need it. I can't remember what I need it for, but, like, I know I need it. That's all that matters. We'll go have a look before we go deep sea diving. So yeah, basically I've tried to focus a lot on animals, which is something I don't often do in like Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, those kind of games. I just don't focus enough on animals. And this time around, I've really focused on that. I've also tried to focus on friendships and relationships. Obviously, I have one with Raphael, who's daddy, of course, who's daddy. And yeah, I'm really enjoying that aspect. What you doing? You going to your house? Oh, be careful. Careful. Gotta line it up. There we go. This is so annoying. So close. There we go. We got there in the end. Okay, let's get our money makers working. What if we should make more mason jars? I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of cranberries popping up, and I feel like we should make more of them. But how much do they cost? Where are they? Mason jars. Glass. We'll need more, what's its face for glass? The scrap. So if I can get a whole bunch of glass, I can make more mason jars. But right now we have 27 and scrap we have. So let's smelt it down, I suppose. Okay, I think we put it in here, is it? Let's put scrap in here. Yeah, there we go. Let's make another mason jar. 2. Yes. Yeah. Is it there? Yes. That means we'll be getting an extra couple cranberries every time. Hopefully we can wait very patiently for the glass. Certainly, that's a really annoying thing to need, but hey, we got it now. We've got it going. And we've got 15 of these, so we get almost 1,000 coins every day. And that's not even selling the produce we probably sell. Not doing that yet. Probably should. Large duck egg? We haven't got a large... Oh, no, we have. And I put it in the thing straight away. The bundles. So I'm going to go check. Then after that, we're going to go down to the deep sea area, which probably where I'll end it off. Because honestly, we did a lot today, and I need to decompress in the deep sea area. There's just so much going on. Just so much going on, guys. Wait, is it this one? Yes! Yay! We need goat milk, large goat milk, and large milk. Right. And then we unlock... It just unlocks a warp. Warp Sejon? I don't know what that means. So we just need a good large milk. Anyway, I'm going to go deep sea diving. Hopefully we'll find a whole bunch of stuff. I won't feel so alone. Yeah, we've got rid of space. But yes, we'll hopefully open up a new bit section area. I don't care. But thank you so much, guys, for this. Thank you so much for being, here and coming back and watching this. And I really hope for a good rest of the season, rest of the series. Let's finish this off in more of a high than a low. Let's do that. Bye. Well, we've come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end of the episode. Well. Oh, so many new things, so much to try, so many frustrating moments. I've seen them all. I really have. And I have a dog, so, I can do it all with my dog. And that's the most important part. Either way, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm friendly. This has been Coral Island. Oh, yes. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. I'll see you next time. Bye.